Let me show you guys something real quick. So, open my mail up. I took my glasses off. In the mail, I had this sent to me. Check it out.
Oh,
It is a Purdue football helmet.
is that a Boilermaker?
It is a Boilermaker helmet. It's a real one.
Dude, that's legit.
I can go run into trees out of there.
That gold is so beautiful.
Yeah, wow.
Coach Odom sent me the helmet,
That's all shiny.
and he said we should come up and be on the sidelines for one of the games.
We should.
What?
And I told him it's too cold, but if we come, it'll be early.
Have you looked at their schedule?
I did. He sent me their schedule last night.
Okay, what are you looking at?
Well, I looked at Rutgers. I also want to be there for a game they can win. He's rebuilding a program. You have to.
Dude, every time you talk, the helmet goes up and down. It's too funny.
Okay, so I got that. But probably going to be Rutgers because I would like to have a game that they have a chance of winning. I don't even know if Rutgers is going to be good, but there's a reason they hired a new coach, which is Coach Odom, because the team has not been good lately.
Yeah.
So he's having to rebuild the team. But he came
yeah.
to town. We hung out at the Opry together. I took his daughter to meet Lainey Wilson. I told you all that. And yeah, he sent me the helmet in the mail to the house and was like, come to whatever. So I don't know. Strategically, I would need to see who Arkansas is playing, match it
Right.
up against it.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be so cold. What do you see, Kevin?
I mean, early on, September 13th, they play USC, which
You like that one? Southern Cal?
But also, I don't want to have to like go and be in the way for like a big game too.
True. That's
Not that Rutgers isn't. Rutgers isn't. Eddie, which hat? He sent hats for saying
Oh,
There's
that's
this
cool.
one from Purdue.
Let's see. Oh, I like that first one.
Gold
Yeah.
brim.
Oh, dude, that gold is so cool looking. Thank you, Coach.
Kevin.
ooh, dang. Yeah, the one on your right hand.
Okay. And Brandon, you have the last man standing, so you don't get a hat. Casey was you for a long time.
Casey.
Casey.
Yeah.
You graduated, dude.
There you
Dang.
go.
Welcome to the club, Casey.
Oh, thank you,
It
guys.
used to be Casey who didn't get
I
stuff.
know.
Yep.
Now it's Brandon. So Brandon, you have to kill somebody.
Don't kill me.
Thanks, Coach.
So that happens last night.
Hey, quick question, though.
Yep.
Do you think, is this pushing it? It could be pushing it. You think we can ask Coach if we can dress up? Like
Like a Boilermaker?
like gear and everything?
For
On the
what?
sideline? We don't play, obviously, but like just kind of stand there with the
I don't
team.
know if there are rules. I think there are rules about dressing.
Oh,
But
like
I don't.
in Rudy,
I
you're
don't
right.
know though now because of new scholarship rules. And I don't know. No, I'm not gonna ask that though.
Okay, because that'd be cool, dude.
Say you're a recruit. Kicker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that. That would be funny though. So I posted on my Twitter a video of me slapping the helmet, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I just got this. And so then I get a tweet DM. Here we go. And it says, "Hey Bobby, hope this finds you doing well. Saw the post with you in the Purdue helmet. Are you collecting them? Question mark." And it's from,
Oh, I know who it is.
you don't?
Drew Brees.
No. It's not from another Purdue person.
Okay.
Good guess.
It's from Kansas head coach Lance Leopold, who's been on the show. And I said, well, I'm friends with Coach Odom, but I wouldn't turn one down from you. And he goes, sending you one in the mail.
Whoa. Dude, that's your thing now.
So we got to
That's your thing.
It was accidental. I didn't ask Coach Odom for the helmet.
You're going to get the whole college football collection.
Yeah. He says, I didn't even see. He asked me white or blue.
Blue.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
You got to go the traditional
yeah.
blue. And that's got the whole Jayhawk on it, right?
Just saw
Yeah.
this. We'll take the blue. And talking about it on the show now.
Eddie wants one too.
Is this too much to ask? Can we dress? Boom. Okay, so now we got that coming in. They're pretty cool, huh?
That's awesome. And then when you get that one, who's gonna
I just
DM
gotta
you
post another
next?
video and be
I
like,
know.
who else wants some of this action? So yeah, so we're secondary Purdue fans. Okay, so we got invited. Well, I say we, I did, but anything I get invited to, I just expect you guys.
Oh,
so
dude.
maybe I should check with Coach and make sure he invited you guys too. But
He's like, no, not them.
so
Don't bring them, whatever you
No.
I'm just gonna share all this stuff because I've had it all on my list for a minute. So Brian Anderson he's been on the show before. He does play-by-play for the Brewers. He's on NBA 2K as the voice of 2K. I mean, he's
Oh,
that
wow.
announcer. He does. When he was with us, what do we have him on to talk about?
do. It was a tournament.
yeah, it was the tournament. Yeah.
There's like after the first round, I believe, because he does the NCAA tournament.
Got it, because he does everything. I don't remember which sport we had him on for. Yeah,
March Madness. Yeah.
So he hit me up and he said, "Hey, you should come to Milwaukee for some Brewers," because he does most of the Brewers home games.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
And he said, "Do you golf?" And I was like, "I golf." I said, "I never want to impose." I said, "You do all the Brewers home games?" He goes, "Yeah, most of the home games." He said, "Impose away and let's do some golf and some baseball."
What?
So we all got invited. I mean, I guess we all didn't get invited.
He didn't say that.
I know.
Well, and Eddie
But,
doesn't
like-
have his passport.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know.
Can't leave the state.
This is America.
Like, I'll never take him up on that. Maybe I should, because he came to me to say that.
Yeah.
But I always feel like I'm just bothering. Like, what am I going to do? Sit up there in the booth and watch him?
Yeah.
You just stare at him the whole time.
I don't know. I don't know what the expectation.
What if you get on the
is.
broadcast?
Yeah, you might get on for like
But
an inning.
Still, though, I
That's
don't
cool,
know.
too.
But so does that mean I have to sit up there for 8?
No.
They probably put you somewhere else, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
and does it also mean like I got you, or does that mean just come up and buy your own ticket?
I think that
true.
means if I'm coming up, he got me
Yeah.
because we're gonna play
Okay.
golf before the
Okay.
game. And it'll
Yeah.
probably be like a night game. I'm sure most of them are now. It's
Yeah.
not like Wrigley in the 90s.
That
Right.
stadium looks cool too.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one with the slide, right?
Yeah.
It goes all the way down. Yeah, we can go on the slide.
Oh, totally.
Because we're all got invited, right?
Pushing Dress for the game. Go on the slide.
Yeah.
You want another invitation?
Come on, keep them
bring it.
coming.
Oh.
And I'll not. I have 2 more to tell you about, and I'll probably not take anybody up on these because I always feel like I'm imposing all the time. So, Lionel Richie was tweeting or his Instagram story the other night about all of his concert dates. Have I told you guys this?
Nope.
Jeez.
You have not
Definitely
mentioned
not.
this.
And so it was all European dates, and it's all
Oh.
through like August. And I woke up at like 2 a.m, so I was kind of out of it. And I'm just scrolling through, and I saw that, and I was like, man, I'd love to come to one of these. Thinking Lionel didn't run his own socials, but I know Lionel. If we saw each other, we would definitely hug and spend time together. Oh, Eddie was with me once when we saw him.
It was amazing.
Yeah, because Lionel was like
Dude,
awesome.
he's like, Bobby,
Yeah.
my man. Like, it's amazing.
That's cool.
Like I probably feel weird just going to his house and knocking on his door, but
He might let you in.
Maybe,
Bobby.
and he responds back and he was like,
Hey.
"Yes, come to a show." And so I kind of remember that. I woke up and he hit me. He says, "Which one do you want to come to? Like Copenhagen?" And I'm going, "Oh no, now I'm bound to go to a European Lionel Richie show." So I thought, Eddie, we could go, but you don't have your passport.
Oh my
I
God.
This is the
go.
second time.
Like, I can go to Milwaukee.
It was
I go to
Ireland to
Boston.
golf. These are the you literally, we would go if I had somebody to go with. My wife can't go. So I was
Hold on. When do you think August? Because I'm doing my
well, the
passport
end is
appointment in
August.
July.
Yeah, but then it takes like 3 months to
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
like-
3 months.
Takes
What
a
do-
while.
hey, what-
You can expedite it, but it costs.
What if
quite
I
a bit.
slip him a nice little
The
20?
government?
You know,
A
20.
20. You'll be in Spain in August.
I slip him a little
He's in
Abe
Spain in
Lincoln.
August.
Yeah.
Eddie, it just depends when you get your pass. Because you've never been out of the country.
July, August, never.
Or
Well,
Mexico.
but that back then it was a birth certificate. And
Yeah.
You're good, man.
I hate to say this, but he's going to be in Austin on October 1st.
Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
But that's not a show, I don't think, is
Oh,
it?
book tour.
Mm,
Even
What,
better.
better, dude.
even better.
He reads his book.
So we got invited to go to European Lionel shows.
Guys.
But Eddie, you can't go to that one because you don't have a passport.
And if you guys went without me, I'd be
I know.
so pissed.
We wouldn't.
But you have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah.
I got the final thing, and this one I've already said yes to, and I can't say exactly what it is right now. I might could, but I can say part of what it is. So
Okay. It's weird.
last year, I was the MVP of the Major League Baseball Celebrity All-Star Softball game.
Did you play it out of your mind?
Out of my mind. I was telling Danae that we were playing golf. I was like, it was one of those nights where I played way above what like my normal line is. Like I'm pretty good and like I can play okay, but I was out of my mind. Everything I was hitting and anything hit at me, it was just gobble, gobble, gobble. And so not turkey, like gobbling the balls up.
Got it.
And so the All-Star game is in Atlanta this year, and it's in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And
down the
so
road.
they usually don't invite the same celebrities to the tournament. It's not a tournament, to the game, the celebrity game,
Mhm.
year after year. Because whomever won the MVP the year before was an actual baseball player. It was one of the brothers that played for the Mariners.
No.
Boone, one of the Boone brothers. And maybe
Brett Boone?
Brett Boone?
it was either Brett or
He played on the Mariners, but
check
obviously
with
we have
All-Star.
Boone. Yeah, we'll check.
Went
We'll
to my
see.
high school.
Cool.
Fun fact.
And then so
Yeah.
they don't have the same celebrities back. But I did get invited to do something else.
And you can't say what it is.
I can't say what it is. However,
Home run derby.
I don't think they have people. I don't think they
no,
have.
no, the real home run derby.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I don't think they have like quote unquote celebrities do that.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
But here's the thing that I have to do. I have 2 weeks and I have to go to the batting cages.
Wow.
And I don't know if I can say anything.
What's the date around that one? All-Star.
Yeah, what
All-Star
time do we
weekend.
leave?
Brandon, you will be going for sure.
Oh, all right.
And your drone.
I just
Brandon.
found out last night.
You can bring your drone
Not
with
allowed
you.
on
That's
the
going to be a
field,
problem.
Falls on the game.
But I will be doing something in Atlanta All-Star Weekend that is
Dang,
super
dang,
cool.
dang.
And I
All
gotta
right.
go. I gotta go to the baseball batting cages.
Wow.
Bro.
My
Amazing.
mind's spinning right now with a lot of options.
Yeah. So you can go too if you want.
Wait, I thought that was what this is. I thought we were all invited.
I gotta
Are we
find
not all
out.
invited on
I
this?
mean, he
this
only
one?
invited me so far. So
That's true.
I gotta find out. I gotta find
Oh.
out what's up.
I mean, it's Atlanta.
But we'd go back-
I don't have a passport, but we're good.
We'd go down and back same day too.
Even better.
Even better. So you don't have to. So all that's coming up.
So I don't have to what?
Let's go.
What'd you say?
So you don't have to like get permission.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's big. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got like wife and kids.
Yeah.
And
And I'll drive, dude. Don't worry about that. I'll drive.
we'll not do that. We'll take the plane.
I
If
will
we're
not-
going
I will
back-
not- I will
I was
not be
gonna
driving
say,
that.
that's 8 hours of driving
Yeah,
alone.
yeah, yeah. If
That's
we're
right,
going back
that's
same day, we're just going to get on an airplane and go right back.
Okay.
So yeah, all that's coming up. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
What do we have a timeline on when we can talk about that more?
I asked this morning
Good
because
question.
I messaged Morgan number 1, and I said to her, "Can I talk about blank?" And she said, "I'll send a text, see if you can start promoting."
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Do you need a bat? You need a bat.
I think the bats are going to be wooden.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
come on.
goodness.
Oh.
This is getting better and better.
Are you playing in the game?
Let's get
Yeah.
it.
Like, wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
That'd be nuts.
They're like, we loved your celebrity all star.
You were so good.
Oh,
Out of his mind.
Yeah. So
that's good stuff, dude.
Yeah, we have an interview coming up.
I mean, the jacket, the helmet,
Dude, it's
all
like-
these
I
things,
know.
dude.
Come on.
This is
huge
like
day.
your time right now.
Pleather though.
Well,
But pleather.
I wasn't going to
It's
say
both.
that, but
It's both. So, do we want to go to Milwaukee? Do we want to hit them up? Say we want to come to a game?
yes,
Yep.
yes,
Do we want to go on the Purdue sideline?
yes,
Yep. 100%.
We are going to ask for a Kansas helmet.
yes,
Blue.
Possibly we'll go to Atlanta,
yep.
do some stuff there.
Copenhagen, if my passport gets here on time.
If it's in time, you know what? You've never been out of the country. Maybe we go in August.
Amsterdam, dude, that's my first time out of the country.
Let's go.
I've been to the airport in Amsterdam.
That doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Hey, and
No
even
hookers.
if it doesn't get here, he's got a show September 7th, Santiago, Chile.
Santiago,
Your
Chile.
people, bro.
I'm not from Chile, dude.
Mars?
What the?
This is
a
weird.
big
September
continent.
11th in Buenos Aires.
I'm not from there.
I don't
dude.
want to
Like-
go there.
right.
That's more like, yeah, that'd be more like,
Dude, have you seen concerts from those South American places? Like
nuts.
Like nuts.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like there's a Pearl Jam concert. I think it's in Argentina. It looks like a wave of people just jumping up. The whole show. They don't.
I think they're just happy that like big acts because they don't get down to South America a lot.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. It's like honestly, if I go to North Dakota and like do a show, they freak out because they're just happy anybody's there. Like I don't have to be that good.
It's
They're
like,
like, thank you
it's
for
like
being
a
here.
sea of people
Yeah.
jumping
They're
up and
like,
down.
Coming to Fargo.
There you go.